Hey everyone, Luna here. If my voice sounds a bit off, I am sick. I have COVID, so that's why you don't see my face because I look like hell. But I really wanted to put this video out so you get to hear my sexy voice for now. My kids have been making fun of me. They keep asking if my name is Felix, which is an anime reference of a very effeminate character who has a deep man voice. So, yep. So today I'm Felix instead of Luna. But yeah, I have COVID, so I was vaccinated. So my case is very mild, but I still feel like shit. But I really wanted to do this video because it was something that's been on my mind. Anyway, I wanted to discuss my purpose for an altar. And an altar, the dictionary definition, is a table or flat-topped block used as the focus of religious ritual, especially for making sacrifices or offerings to deity. But in modern times, an altar can be just about anything, and it doesn't have to specifically be for deity. Here, as you see, is my Imbolc altar. I have not taken it down, as I've been doing it every day since Sunday. But as you see, I have my desired intention for Imbolc. This is where I normally place my celebration altar in reverence to a specific deity for that specific Sabbath. So I have my crystals, I have my candle, and I have my icon. Over here is more of a shrine, but it is my deity altar. It is for the Orisha Yemaya, and I have here icons that my daughter drew. This one, Trish from Beanbag Hagwag gifted me this one that she made herself. Here I have a candle of peace, and then I have Yemaya's candle that was made by Brittany at the Sunshine State Witch when she was still making candles. Here I have a rosary that I made myself, and this was a necklace that I bought online with Yemaya's colors, and there's 7 stones, or 7 of each color, 7 beads for each color in a round. And then this was actually a part of the candle, but I took it off, and it's a mermaid, since Yemaya is an ocean goddess. And here is my working altar. So I have a pink candle for self-love, and when I light that, I take the time, I haven't put it up yet, I take the time to study or write in my book of shadows more spells or something. I may read a book or just meditate, but I have 3 altars side by side. One is for worship, one is for worship and celebrating, one is for veneration and worship, and one is more like a workbench. This is where I do my spells and my rituals that have nothing to do with deity, but have a meaning for me. Now here in the back of the room, I have my Ancestor Altar. And here I have, to the left, is my paternal grandparents, my maternal grandparents, and then for ancestors that I don't know of yet, that I don't know the names of, I light the green one, and then the white one is just for ancestors in general. I don't have pictures or of any of my grandparents or great-grandparents or any of that sort, so I have symbols of death. So this beautiful purple skull, and then this was from a coloring book that I colored. So you just gotta use what you got. But yeah, the purpose of an altar really depends on your intent. Do you absolutely need an altar? Not necessarily. Like when I first started, it was just like a workbench. But it's really up to you and what you need at the time. So an altar can look different. As you see, I have 4 different altars and they don't look the same at all. So it's really up to you. So anyway, that's the purpose of my altars, and I hope you have a great day. Brightest blessings.